Hey horror lovers, it's me, your favorite horror lover, Joe. Welcome to a new Let's Play series. That's right, it's the casting of Frank Stone. So I'm really excited because we are partnering with Behavior Interactive for this stream, and I was already excited to play the game. So we are gonna have a lot of fun. We've got Twitch integration, which I'll be telling you about in a second. But yeah, this is a collaboration between Dead by Daylight and Supermassive Games. We're getting the best of both worlds, y'all. This is chat's moment to shine. We've played, well, I've probably played thousands of hours of Dead by Daylight, and I think we've played every single choice-driven Supermassive game. Think The Quarry. We've played Until Dawn twice. We love them. So y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. This is like a cinematic horror experience where things happen, we make choices in dialogue and otherwise, and it affects who lives, who dies, the endings, the fate of everyone involved here. And this is set within the lore of Dead by Daylight. But if you don't know the lore of Dead by Daylight, which we very much do here, you won't feel left out at all. It's still a great horror experience. It can be played multiple times to unlock different narratives, different endings, and in the deluxe edition, which we have, there are 8 alternate costumes, which I know is something that y'all would love the most. We're going to be able to change it up, change your costume, and you also get exclusive rewards in DBD. So I'm gonna have to check that out soon. Also, casting of Frank Stone, it's available on PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S. And if you're on Twitch, you can type !Frank Stone at any moment. Check out the pinned chat message as well for the link. And if you're on YouTube, the link will be in the description. So let's get started. I'm ready to make some, well, y'all are going to be making some decisions today. I hope you woke up ready to make decisions today. Because, well, first of all, we're going to be dying alone. So something about me is I like choices. And today I'm going to choose to die alone instead of die together. But you can play this game multiplayer. Check it out. You can have, I think, up to 5 players. And you can all pass the controller around and all have fun sitting on the couch, like doing an interactive horror movie type of situation. But as for me, I'm gonna be dying alone, and we are connected with Twitch. So if you're in the Twitch chat live today, whenever there's a choice in the game, a poll will pop up in the chat, and I think the choices are gonna be made exclusively by y'all. I think I'm allowed to veto a certain amount of them, but y'all are taking control of some pretty heavy choices today. Are y'all ready? Chat, who's ready to die alone? My chat? So I've played chapter 1. We are gonna restart it, just so I could get a feel of it and stuff. So, but we are gonna replay chapter 1 and make all new choices. And I am gonna do, so you get to, with these games, you always get to choose your difficulty usually. Observer is you witness suffering, but survival's expected. You will not escape torment, but you may survive, or leave behind all hopes of survival. I think we're gonna do survivor. Because we want, I want some risks. Every choice made, every action taken has consequences. What's Diath?
I've sacrificed.
We laugh because otherwise we'll cry. Because otherwise we're terrified.
A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago.
It's Dead by Daylight.
Of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge.
Chat.
Voracious in hunger.
It's the campfire.
The entity. A realm.
They said the word!
To ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My
Mr.
key,
Stone.
my killer.
So we don't know much about her.
I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
So she's on a mission. Something about her, she seems to be on a mission. Not the fire. Am I in the... I'm in the campfire now. Oh, this game is third person, but there's a little first person intro right here. Just so you know. I think we're a dog, which is kind of what I've always wished. It's kind of the vibe, right? Frank? And there's so many good puns with this. Higher volume. I will raise it as well if y'all want me to. The dialogue is the loudest part, so you'll hear it get louder in a second. You will definitely hear this game. You'll definitely be hearing it. Wait, are there more dogs? Oh no, that's not a dog, that's a kid. Okay, flexible. Pallets. Something I recognize. Oh, I kind of wish we were a dog the whole time. I kind of wish. Well, I have a little thing on my buttons over here where I can turn down the volume and boost it back to 100% at any moment. Because there's some scary moments, some scary sounds. This is horror, y'all. I don't know if y'all know this about this game. I know it kind of seems like a very happy game so far, because we're a dog and the dog got to be petted, but this is horror. The Burning Mall, Cedar Steel Mill, 1963! Are y'all ready to make choices? Because choices come fast. Because the choices, they are a-coming. Do we have any snorers in chat? Piggy likes to snore a lot. Piggy snores a lot. Oregon Police Department. Love a wooden door. Well, sometimes Piggy sleeps on my side of the bed, and then my watch thinks I snore.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manor. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin's the dog.
Merlin.
A dog.
But it'd be fun if there was like a wizard who worked here too.
Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Chat! There's a poll right now that says, what should Sam do? Should we do serious? I need to ask you a few questions, or concerned? You and the dog are security for the mill. You have 19 more seconds to choose. So far, y'all want to be concerned. Y'all, it seems like my chat is a little concerned that just this man and the dog are security for the mill. So I'm gonna choose what y'all selected.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
You do it through the Twitch poll, yeah.
Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off?
Yeah, keep him on. Leash laws.
That is a good one.
I guess if you... Is the mill
Thomas
fenced
Jefferson
in?
Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
His name is Thomas Jefferson Holt.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
Chat, what's in the flask? Another question! Questioning, noticed anything suspicious or disapproving? Been drinking? So it looks like chat wants to be disapproving. Or it's 50-50 now. Well, it might not even be alcohol in there. I bet it's, well, if it were me, it would be like some orange juice. I like some orange juice in the day, get my vitamin C going. So it looks like y'all want to just question, notice anything suspicious. Y'all, I get
Notice
to just
anything
sit back.
suspicious around the mill?
Well,
Tonight?
there are going to be some fast time
Tonight,
events I got to
last few
do.
nights, anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
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 Do y'all think he
Oh, heck,
noticed
don't take my
something?
word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He stopped by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you.
He's got a good
There's
ASMR
no way
voice.
that boy could be here and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. And he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
So he didn't look around? Now, are y'all doubtful about that, or are y'all surprised? So nobody's checked the mill, or that's all the are you sure that's all the sheriff said? I think I would be, yeah, surprised nobody actually checked the mill. Y'all are at 50-50. No, Frank is, I think you'll find out who Frank is in a minute. You will find out who Frank is. Let me tell you, there's no mystery who
So
Frank
what you're
is in
telling
this
me
game.
is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy.
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
So what you're
No,
telling
Tom,
me,
it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
I trust Merlin. My trust is in
Any
Merlin.
objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin,
I
of
can
course.
climb fences.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Let me tell you, Piggy has no recall.
Thank you for your help.
Gotta
Tom.
keep him on the leash.
Happy to oblige.
He wanted to hide that orange juice. He doesn't want him to know that he's got a lot of vitamin C. Very, very full of vitamin C. Very full of vitamin C. Oh, well, Piggy's recall. I can't say the words because he'll hear. Those of you who don't know, Piggy's a Chihuahua. And if I were to say H-O-T-D-O-G right now, Piggy would be right here. With his nose to my nose, looking at what's going on. Why would you say that word if that's not here? Why would you do that? All right, this is me. Well, you play a lot. If y'all remember the other Supermassive games we've played, you play as a lot of different characters. So I can run, and we're looking for clues, and we're looking for a missing kid. Something about that. Something about an old mill. I mean, this would be a Dead by Daylight map. Easily, easily. The vibes are... Oh, I don't know if... I want to investigate over here next. I feel like I need to go through that fence, but let's investigate. So, he said it was locked. Not a problem for me. Me? Very flexible, very athletic.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Oh! Well, what was... Well, then I'm gonna investigate this real quick. I'm gonna go investigate the hole in the fence and then go through the open window. Me? So skinny. Me? Slithering through there? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Iridescent king. Okay, iridescent king. Okay, iridescent king. Work, iridescent king. Now, I love trinkets. Something about me collecting trinkets. Something about me collecting trinkets and then trying to sell them for much higher amounts of money. And then trying to sell them for higher amounts of money than I paid. Something about me is that's a good business plan for me. Rats.
Easy does it.
I heard the rats. Now, I wonder if they're polite. DC has very polite rats. DC has very polite rats. Storage shed 2. Number of days without a lost time accident. Lost time? Where did they misplace it? The trinkets are add-ons for each of the killers. Wait, are they? The DC rat's very polite. The most you will see, they may scurry across your path, but they're very demure. They're very demure. They like to stay out of sight. Oh, that's cool then. The value of each bundle in this area. Proud of our... So it's a steel meal, which is very hard for me to say. It's a steel meal. I want to find more stuff then. Okay, so I shouldn't go there. It says I will not be able to return to that area if I do.
Huh?
He's never seen a clipboard. He just saw a clipboard he just learned about clipboards. He's never seen a clipboard before. Employees personnel record, February 4th. Preferred name, Stone, Frank! Just spit. I got too excited. It's important to reel it in. It's important to pull back. Current position, machinist. Address, Cedar Hills. Criminal record, 1 charge assault robbery. Sponsor something, release. Okay. Man, I love clipboards. Carrying around a clipboard? Carrying a clipboard? Acting like you are controlling everything? Man, I love clipboards. I sure hope nothing happens to him because he just found out about clipboards and it's gonna change his life. Man, I sure hope nothing happens to him because he's really gonna be excited about the clipboards. A clipboard and a key ring full of like
Hello?
20 keys.
Anyone here? It's police.
I don't like that it's telling me the run
Locked.
button. That implies I'm gonna have to run eventually. I would call this more of a light jog. Let's not give him too much credit. This is more of a light jog. Me, when I'm late and I say, I'm almost there, I'm running, and I'm actually in bed. And I'm actually in bed 45 minutes across town. I say, oh, I'm running, I'm almost there. And I'm actually not even in the same state. And I'm actually dead. I have a feeling we need to go through that door. I just want to see if there's any fun stuff. Y'all know me, I'm a trinket collector. Y'all seen my Chihuahua brooch collection. Vintage. Vintage.
Who's there?
That's definitely Merlin. Think twice. The best safety measure is a mindful worker. Just some suggestions for good reminders for us in the chat as well. Lulu, thank you for the 2 months, by the way. I appreciate that so much. Spadomi, thank you for the bits. Good morning. Oh, you are gonna get your fill of tasty DVD lore. The Entity? Y'all, whenever the Entity's mentioned, it needs to be like when we play a hog game. We chant for the Entity.
Ugh, smells like death.
my breath in the morning. Hello. Hello. Oh. It's 9:02 p.m. That's the scariest time.
Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry.
I just saw you like 5 minutes ago.
You all right there?
Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Chat, what's it smell like?
Sniffer's out of commission.
Chat, which cologne is he wearing?
Close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Oh, he can't smell.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
Chat, what's the cologne? Solely, thank you for the 14 months. You're fabulous. I appreciate that. Fish Other, thank you for the bits. Oh, no, for the 30 months. I apologize. You said you're ready to make choices and die alone. And that's on life. And that's the life. And that's the life tea.
There you are, boy. We wondered where you got
Oh,
to.
Merlin! Oh. Oh, I don't like it when the dog is mean.
Come here, boy.
He just needs some...
Nabbit.
He just
Sure
needs some
like
alone
it if
time.
You two made proper acquaintance.
See, Piggy
God damn
doesn't
it.
always like being introduced to new people. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to cook that to 145. That's not good. Something I can look... Put that back.
You put this out for him?
No.
I would hope
It
not.
looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend?
Without gloves.
What's that?
Without gloves. 160.
wiener meat?
165. Something about that. Something about that. It has an earring. It has a stud in it. It has Chat, what is that? It has a dangly moon on it. I love a dangly moon earring. Chat.
Sad.
Thanks for the sticker, Judy. I
look at
appreciate it.
That damn dog?
I don't think it's the dog that did the thing.
Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Now he wraps it up. Oh, y'all get to... Okay, do y'all want to be dismissive? There's no proof. Or unsettled. It came from someone else. Streganina, 33 freaking months. I appreciate you so much. Always great to see you. Rain Beast, thanks for the follow. Kaylee Hearts, thank you for the 2 months. Guacy, 23 months. One more to the Rainbow Moon. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Y'all are unsettled. It seems my chat's unsettled.
Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know
Oh,
about
wow.
any other
That's
folks
like-
going missing in Cedar Hills
That's
lately?
like heavy cursing for him.
I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
They've both got good ASMR
Somebody
voices.
does.
They've both got such good ASMR voices. Me walking right through it. Me walking right through it, though. Excuse me. Oh, that's the trinket I found so far. Oh my god. I'm having a visceral reaction. Because the only thing better than finding trinkets is having the perfect box to put the trinkets in. I'm a gay who loves a small trinket box. Okay?
What was that
Something
sound?
about me. I
Stay
love
behind.
trinkets. And I love to have a box for them. I'm looking for trinkets. I'm looking for trinket. Wrench. Excuse me. And nobody can get between me and the trinkets. Don't turn off the flashlight.
So, what is this thing?
The great?
Yeah, what is it for?
I'd say, yeah, what's so great about it?
For the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah,
The
I work
great.
at the mill, not in the mill.
Didn't look so great to me. Find something to pry open the grate. We have to add the laugh track, or else we get so scared that we cry.
That's what I need.
We laugh because otherwise we cry. Okay, athletic.
Gotcha.
Is that a screwdriver? That was a Dead by Daylight sound! I'm getting way excited to hear that again. Crowbar. Hey, bud. Just us two alone here at the mill tonight, bud. Just two buds. Budding it up at the old mill, bud. It's not a windmill, is it? This is the way I came from. I'm looking for trinkets. It's not a windmill, is it? There are different types of mills. Got it. Sometimes I like to go to mills and I go, windmill or not windmill? I go, is this a windmill? And sometimes it is, and sometimes it isn't. That's a teeny little crowbar. Oh. Oh, that's a Dead by Daylight looking little thing. Why is he struggling so much? Those 12-pound weights in the corner? Call me. Call me, bud. I'm on my way, bud. 12-pound weights in the corner? I got you, bud.
All right.
Oh, it is like
Take this.
escaping through the hatch.
Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going?
Well, there's a dead...
You really think that boy's down there?
Well, we found an ear.
I don't know. I got a feeling.
Does
It's
he
not a
remember
good
the
feeling.
ear?
Hey,
Don't go alone.
I'm gonna need you to take this too.
If someone put a bloody ear rag
Make
in my
sure the
hand...
sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
All right, chat, do y'all want to be supportive or frustrated? I need your help here, or we don't have time for this. I need your help, or we don't have time for this. Judy, thanks for the bits. Were they not working? I'm seeing all the bits right now, at least. Thank you, Judy, though. Livy Bear, thank you for the 11 months. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. Thank you so much. Fatal Amnesia, thank you for a gift sub. Yet another gift sub. I appreciate you so much.
I need your help here, Tom.
Thank you, thank you.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
Y'all didn't want to make him
I
mad?
just don't know if I'm made of this stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it.
This is the football
You can do
game
this.
pep talk.
Yeah. I can do this.
Do y'all think he's okay?
Hey,
Is Tom okay?
I'm counting on you, Tom Holt.
Top 10 people I wouldn't want to rely on. Tom Holt. Top 10 people, you put your faith in Tom. Chat, y'all did it. Why man, why? Thank you for the first time sub. Welcome. Kazu Megan, 16 months. Thank you so much. Always great to see ya. You don't go alone. Chat, do you go alone? You don't go alone. You don't go alone. What we're gonna do is, we're not gonna go alone. You wait for backup to get there.
Damn it.
Can I get my hat back? Is it wet now? I'd still put it back on. I'd pick up that wet, sloppy hat and I'd put it back on. I can only look at it and wonder what could have been if I had been able to wear my hat. Oh, there's a lot of area to cover. We don't go underground. Something about me is I'm not going underground. I've played way too many games that end up underground. And you know what happens underground? Nothing good. It's gonna make me descend further. Oh, it's so big down here. Why would it be so big down here? Why? Yay! First of all, that's metal, right? I mean, I guess that's supposed to be like the Trojan horse. So that's how it's saying wooden horse, but that's definitely metal. Alright, I'm okay if I can keep finding trinkets. Yeah, we're gonna have to go where it says furnace access. I just know it. This must be a shortcut down there, I guess. Or, what's this? Oh. I don't know. Let's play...
It's a maze down here.
Play wood, not wood? Alright, it's time, chat. We have to go down into the furnace hole. Well, we got a new trinket. I would say it's probably late 18th century. I'm thinking that horse pewter. Probably worth 20 pounds. British. I think we rarely play games where we don't have to smirk in the poo. Ow. Ow. Oh, ow. Ow. Did y'all hear that? There was a footstep behind me.
This has got to be it.
I don't know about this. Oh, look. Pick up. I'm collecting all kinds of trinkets. A locket. Who is that? Is that Tom Holland? Is that Tom Holland? What was that? Oh, the dripping of the water is making that sound. I do not like. Oh, look.
Huh?
Someone is engaged in strange hidden rituals. Wait, what? Someone's engaged? Let's celebrate that. Oh, someone's engaged? Let's celebrate that.
What is that?
That was a big old plate of ribs.
This place turns my stomach.
That's a big old plate of ribs.
Things just get weirder and weirder now.
Chat! It's our old friend, the hillbilly. Okay, he got a glow up. Okay, glow up. It's Billy. Okay, glow up. A little kawaii version of Bill. Our good friend Billy. Glow up. Don't make me crawl. If there's anywhere that you have to get by crawling, then
Goddamn small space.
then you shouldn't be there. Do you know what I mean? If there's ever a place in life that you have to get to through crawling, then I don't think you're supposed to go. Then you won't catch me there. I'm probably supposed to go through there, right? Oh, well then I wanna go look up these stairs first. Oh yeah, almost missed a trinket. Oh.
My God.
Has he never seen metal? He's never seen metal, and he's never seen clipboards. He's really finding out a lot today. It's a pretty big day for Sam. But it's also a pretty big day for Tom. Oh!
Shit!
That was a Dead by Daylight skill check and I missed it! We don't have a flashlight anymore. We don't have a flashlight anymore. Alright, so something about me is there are consequences. Something about me is I'm about to learn about consequences. Something about me? Well, if y'all's decisions don't kill him, then my gameplay will. So he's kind of... Oh, ladder. I didn't see it. It's dark. So if y'all's decisions aren't gonna kill him, then my actions are. Judy, thanks again for the bits. I appreciate it.
Good Lord. This is hellish.
It's just red lighting. Everyone looks good in red lighting.
Son of a fuck. Crap.
We don't know that there's a kid in there. It might just be like a tape recorder with a baby crying on it. It's none of my business. I think that was oh, do y'all want to use the ramp or the ladder? How safe does my chat want to be? Anxious Bulbasaur 41 months. Thank you so much. Glad you got to pop in. Monica, thank you for the gift sub. I always appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. We're in the past. This is what would it say, the 60, 63, 60 something? Taking the ramp. My chat said safety first. My chat? All right, I'm ready for skill checks. Don't worry. Oh, it's A! The button you push is A. I was hitting the trigger button. Well, I was ready, but just a different kind of ready. Well, it's bright enough in here. We don't even need a flashlight now. Mr. Stone, I'm here to talk to you about your car insurance warranty. Mr. Stone? We're calling about your car insurance? How did he not see Mr. Stone? Very tall.
Stop!
This man is very tall. I told y'all would hear the game. Oh! Bonk! I did that one right. Don't worry, we're fine. Everything's fine. He was trying to snatch my face, though. I mean, I would run. This is why you don't go alone. He put me on the hook! Very Dead by Daylight. Is he okay? Is he okay? No. Me, I would simply die. I chose to die alone, and I would simply choose to die. See, he was gonna get tetanus anyway.
Are you okay?
Thanks for the sticker, Judy. I'm not okay. Frank's not okay, and Sam definitely isn't okay. No, me, I would roll into the lava. Me? I would roll into the lava. He's holding it with his shoulder that he got the bar through. Oh. The diva death dropped. You shot Frank Stone and saved the child. Gagged. Look, your tongue is really long.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
And that's the end of the game. No, that's just the intro. It's too hot. I wouldn't take a nap there, it's too hot. Chat, getting sucked up by the entity? Chat, the Dead by Daylight lore? Oh, I know her. Oh, I know Miss Entity up there. Oh, I know her.
It's okay. It's okay.
This is Madison.
Okay.
Okay, limited edition water drinking glass.
I love it! Woohoo!
Aw, Spudomi. Thank you for the 5 freaking gift subs. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, she didn't have a roof? Thank you so much, Spudomi. I do appreciate it. No, this game is it includes a lot of the DBD lore. She said that's her mom. She couldn't afford a better frame. You can get some Victorian silver picture frames for good. You can get some good deals. Oh, I remember how beautiful it is to look at the moon in DBD. Oh. This takes place in the DBD cinematic universe. The Entity, you'll see Miss Entity. We already saw the campfire. There's some kind of lore with someone. What was her name at the beginning? We don't know who she is.
None of this is right.
Me when I stream on a Wednesday. None of this is right. Me? Oh, she's getting a little scratched up. Me when I stream on a Wednesday. None of this is right. Can I take my limited edition glass with me? Okay, manicure. Mom? Oh.
What the?
That door's upside down now. I can't go in an upside down door. Oh. I'm back in my room again. Now, I wouldn't be mad if every time I left my room, I found myself back in the room. If every time I left my house, I found myself back in the house. Something about that. Something about me. I like to be home. Dang, I drank all the water. Is she okay? Something about her. Oh, she's finally not. Y'all, it's the Dead by Daylight music playing. Oh, it's the scratch marks! I know these all too well. As someone who exclusively runs in Dead by Daylight. As someone who exclusively runs in Dead by Daylight. Hey, welcome, Steak! Things we recognize. The Realm. No, sound alerts are turned off for today. Stickers are still on, but not sound alerts. Oh, this is a no going back point. So skinty. Me trying to go through this crack, I just fall through. I just fall through. This looks like the gathering place. This looks like where we all sit when we're about to get murdered. Oh, I hate TV. Do we... Bring back... You know what? Bring back having to get up to turn the TV on.
Mom?
Mom?
What's wrong?
I come crawling out that TV, bald, no wet hair, bald.
I'm here. Everything's all right.
It doesn't seem all right. The hook! Not the dream within the dream. Not the dream within the dream. She got freaked out because her mom was trying a new eyeliner. Her mom was trying a new eyeliner. She's going to London! I didn't know this was London. Jolly old England. That's what happens when you watch TV. You rot your brain. You rot your brain. Here we go. I might turn down this song a little bit. They always have a really fun intro, like, music video type thing at the beginning. And this is where you headbang. And suddenly I'm in the car. Oh, she needs a coffee.
Do this, Maddie. Just.
It's 20:56.
On the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be me driving in England. Your presence is required for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber! That was the woman at the beginning.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Diva, she needs to pay attention. Why is this diva not paying attention while she's driving? Do y'all want to stop or keep driving? This is y'all's choice. You got 26 seconds. Sausage Sleuth, 13 months. I appreciate it. Happy birthday. Oh my God. Perfect game to watch on your birthday. Thank you so much. Eris, thank you for the bits. MG Link, 25 months. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You'll stay drive. Thank you, MG Link.
Hey! Hey! And that's why we don't pick up hitchhikers.
Fate changed. There's a thing for this. Do y'all know about fate in this game? Yes! This menu is very familiar to me. Maddie drove past the hitchhiker. I bet I'm gonna have a relationship issue with her. Oh my God. This is me playing this game. Just spinning.
Eyes on the road.
Spinning and bald. She's on the wrong side of the road again. Spadomi, thank you for the bits. Agreed. If you don't have a good feeling about a place, don't go there.
Guess we're
But of
here.
course, it's a horror movie, so we gotta explore. Where is Frank Stone? Now that's something we'll be finding out. 2024, that's right now! House of Darkness, Durant Manor? Okay. Did someone make this game just for me? Because we're in a manor house in England. And I didn't know that that was happening. That's literally now. Don't leave your headlights on, you'll ruin the battery.
Ooh. Creepy doorbell. Good sign. Hello?
She's got a side
Here.
part. She's a millennial. Side
No
part.
way I've come all the way out here and nobody's home.
Well, it was probably the person you were supposed to pick up. Or the hitchhiker.
Let me in, please. Hello?
She got an invitation. That's why she's here. When y'all get an invitation to fly across the ocean and go to a spooky manor, y'all don't take it? I'm there. You'll find me there. You don't have to even invite me. I'll show up uninvited. You don't have to even invite me.
Is anybody here?
Diva, that's the entity. Look around and find... Now, do you...
Look around.
Is it Augustine or Augustine?
Anyone.
Oh, look at the spooky things on the thing, on the door. Now, me, I would loot the house. Now, something about me is I would loot the house. I would steal the rugs.
Gotta be around.
I love rugs.
Hello?
Something about me. Your rugs would be gone.
Not gonna find anyone in there, I guess.
You leave your old maiden type of
Well, this
British
must be
manor
the place.
house unlocked. I'm stealing the... Oh no, I want to look around. That said you can't return from there. I'm going to steal the rugs. I'm going to steal a few, like, marble busts. You'll find them a few days later on an online auction. Oh my God, is this a trinket box? This is the same one as at Frank's. So I found those two so far. Yeah, did y'all see these marble? There was a marble bust over here. Oh, maybe it was just... Yeah, this one? Me sticking that in my jean jacket and running into the night? Rolling up an antique rug and stuffing it up through the chimney like a reverse Santa Claus? like a Benjamin Button type of Santa Claus? I don't think that makes sense. Not the filthy. Oh.
Even I could play this.
Let's just write that down. A survivor's theme. Is it just me, or is this the Dead by Daylight theme? D flat C. Dun 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 dun. Is that it? I was first chair clarinet. First chair clarinet. First chair clarinet. Just first chair clarinet. I'm gonna go in there too. Anything over there?
Really digging these creepy cottagecore vibes.
Bruno Stanford, the third Esquire, business connoisseur. Behind all good ideas is a plan, and all great ones is behind all great ones is Stan.
Looking forward to doing business with you. Huh. That's
See you on the
today.
13th, and please call me Stan. Got a good number for one of those British black cabs my usual guy's indisposed of, so to speak. Did he kill him? He's got a 202 number. Is that DC?
Didn't see any other cars
Wait,
out there.
212 is New York, right? 202 is DC? Are my neighbors in this game? I don't know anyone named Stan. DC. I'm writing to confirm that, as per your instruction, I've asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. Your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member to handle any precious items? I recommend myself for this duty and do not consider it below my station, for I would relish the chance. Oh, someone was sucking up to the boss. Estate manager, I've proven to be a model of reserve, probity, and reliability. J.F. Grimes. All right, Grimes. Brown noser. M.N. Fairba, thank you so much for the bits. Abnorm Alley, thank you for the 5 months. Coziest Ghost, 26 freaking months. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I do like that it tells you... Oh my god, that's the phone from my childhood. I think I'm old. Yes! I'm choosing like transatlantic accent. Kind of my go-to, Shira. I ate.
I love it! Woohoo!
I opened a secret door, I got a Steam achievement, and then I got 5 gift subs from Goob Zoop. Thank you so much, Goob Zoop. That was a lot to process.
Secret stairs?
Thank you so much, Goop. Thank you,
gotta be
thank
kidding
you.
me.
Y'all are amazing. Oh, we're at 700 now. Shoot. Thank y'all so much. This leads to my Tamagotchi collection. My vintage Chihuahua brooch
Maybe
collection.
I shouldn't be snooping around. Then again,
The Huntress.
kid must have had a creepy doll on their Christmas list.
Very stiff veil. Oh, Chibi Huntress. Not my wife. I have to say it like that. We pick up the creepy doll, but not the journal. Diamond Lake, thank you for the bits. This is start of spooky season. Spadomi, thank you again. The Garden of... Oh, have I played that map yet? There's some light around here. Did this just go back? This just went back to the hallway. So that led us back to the door from which there's no return. Sausage Lou, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Nikki and Chakin Hui, thank you for the follows. Spadomi, thank you for those 2 gift subs as well. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. Judy, thank you for the bits. This is not TV, this is interaction. I don't watch TV. I watch me playing a game through the eyes of my chat. Who's it gonna be?
Hello! Another victim.
Hello, victim?
You didn't hear me screaming
Just
out
a
there?
little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
No.
Oh, you're British?
But spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you.
People to me.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan.
So
Would you
you're
be?
British?
Maddie.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah, okay. Like the Avenue.
Like, oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world. Ever been?
Oh no, he's been to New York.
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm not technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, you know, it's New York City and, like, once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
Well, Madison Avenue. Now that you're here, it seems like the party can finally get started.
My soul
well,
just
not
left my
much of a
body.
party.
Yeah, you're telling me.
My soul just left my body. We have 3 options. Do y'all want to be interested? Stan, as in Stanford. Casual, been waiting here a while, or apprehensive. This place is a creep town, right? Looks like y'all want to grill him about his name. Pocket Beat, thank you for the follow. Brit Steps, thank you for the bits. Always great to see you. And for the more bits. Thank you, thank you. Going Ghost, thank you for the follow.
Stan.
Welcome.
That wouldn't be short for Stanford, would it?
Stanford?
I see my reputation precedes me. Bruno Stanford III. That's your back.
Oh no.
But only if you call me Stan.
That turtleneck tells me everything I need to know about him.
Hey.
Oh,
The Castle.
the hitchhiker.
I am honored, no, humbled, to make your acquaintance.
Hi.
It is truly a great pleasure to be graced by your presence.
Linda?
Okay. Sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
I would have gotten here sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't apologize
what?
for that.
Don't
You never
worry.
know.
I needed the exercise.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
Oh, I didn't know who she was.
Yeah.
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nervebiter. Blade Skinner? Dismembered the 25th of December.
Oof.
I had no idea who she was.
That's no excuse.
Maddie's very blunt. Do y'all want to be defensive or apologetic? I mean, if I were here, I'd be defensive. My watch has a safety thing for a reason. I tap this button 5 times, it alerts everybody that I'm going through something. And it's for reasons like this. Always defensive. Something about me? Life
Hey,
alert.
You're a horror filmmaker. I thought, like, #1 rule of horror movies was never pick up hitchhikers.
She's turned it into a
Actually,
thing.
it's never have sex. but no one has sex in movies anymore anyways.
Fair enough. I probably wouldn't have picked me up either.
It is a classic trope.
Relationship with Linda went up. She respects me.
I use archetypes.
Right.
Something about me. I paused the game just to do this bit. Something about me is Linda respects me for not picking her up.
Very smart.
Something about me. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Stan.
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Look around.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars.
Oh,
and
no.
trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Let's look at me in some good lighting. Okay. The Epic of Gilgamesh! Top 10 things I've had to read that I also don't remember.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him. Grind up! Before the preeminent god Enlil hears. Oh. Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. That's a lot of words for me on a Tuesday. It's a lot of words for me on a Tuesday. Famously, I don't read on Tuesdays. Famously. Everyone, oh, that's a go no further situation. Let's make sure we found everything. Push Stan into the fireplace. Well, it's not foreshadowing if you don't see it. Then it's just shadowed. It's just shadowing. Reading on a Tuesday? I famously have never read a book on Tuesdays. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Oh, well, this is about Frank. Only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods, the entity. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. So something about Frank Stone, famously unrestrained in his killing. Something that I know about Frank? Can I play chess? No. Me trying to play chess?
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Dare you enter?
Murder mill.
Oh, that's an actual mill. Windmill.
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
There is a lost horror movie called Murder Mill.
You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait,
Linda Castle.
this is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
My
Don't
chat?
try and deny it. The film is
After my
legendary.
streams?
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements. Like,
What? Who?
the government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where
So,
they use it for
He's really into
enhanced
conspiracy
interrogation.
theories.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
I wish Stan weren't here. This is England, but we haven't met any British people.
Is that supposed to happen?
The lighting got better.
I'm digging the theatrics.
Well, well, well.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other.
Is
I'm
that
so
a
very
velvet
sorry for
suit?
the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment.
She's
and I would
unhinged.
hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable.
She
of
reminds me of
negotiating when
someone.
you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Call yourself.
Nice to meet you, Augustine.
Augustine.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
All right, chat. Do y'all want whatever Stan's having? Or no, that's okay. My name is Bella Hadid. Judy, thanks for the bits. Those notes are called the D's. Oh, interesting. Symbolize death? Is this a horror game? Kind of a little like Cate Blanchett. Is Helen Mirren? Kind of reluctant. Nothing to drink for me.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Tilda Swinton?
Very good.
Kind of a little.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
Oh, she's got to be jet lagged. Is that who I'm thinking of? I don't see any Meryl.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
I'm thinking of
Guess
Helen
that's up to you
Mirren.
now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
What's he
Aren't we a
getting
bit
out?
eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell, but I just happen to have one
To
of the most
sell?
sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Is it the alternate ending? It's the alternate ending to Gone with the Wind.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly.
Where did
Should be
he
worth a
get
small
that?
fortune.
So I'm told.
I hope she destroys it in front of his face.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
Wait, what did Maddie? Maddie's like, I brought, some baseball cards.
I never knew what it was from.
How did she get that? So that's why they were all
I
called
had to
here.
bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
Trinkets.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more?
What's it a
I have
thing
to
of?
apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
She's got a villain haircut. Well, what is the paint? No one brought a vintage Chihuahua brooch.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force.
It's a movie so bad it sends you straight to the Dead by Daylight realm.
until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
The way to awaken plus Frank, a Franken. That's all I got for you today. Those are the jokes I got. This is the Murder Mill movie.
Do you?
No?
You think we're weak?
We have to show him a really awful movie and it'll wake him up from the dead.
You make me sick.
One piece of duct tape on the arms? You can get out of that.
Thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never.
This is me at the beginning of my streams. Oh! Me at the beginning of my streams. You can torture me. But you'll never break my spirit.
Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day.
His acting's not that bad.
God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Oh, never mind. His acting's bad. The script might also be bad. So we can choose to sacrifice the sister, or I'd rather die instead. What are y'all gonna vote for? And why are y'all voting for... Oh. Wait! I'd say don't kill me! Yeah, I have the other outfits, though. We might switch back and forth between the outfits. Y'all are choosing for me to die? For us to die? I would...
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths.
Y'all wanted to hear more of this acting? Well, I guess he's gonna die.
The answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum.
Oh, aliens.
Do your worst. I can take it.
Didn't know it was aliens. Not the aliens. I hope they're like very comically aliens.
What are you doing?
I thought he already got that hand free. Oh, the other hand now?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really?
Oh. Wait,
wasn't, like, too
Jamie's
much?
storage shed.
way.
This isn't that movie.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Chris is happy with your acting.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
That's Linda!
Let me check the gate.
Okay, we've time jumped again. We're in like the
Check the
80s
numbers,
with
please.
Linda.
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft. Jeez
Linda was born
Louise.
as like a 70-year-old with pigtails.
So, are we good or what?
Yeah? I mean,
Me.
it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you,
Oh,
I wanted
Jaime.
a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and...
Yeah, that's cool.
That's just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts
Linda,
with the camera,
Jaime,
too.
and she's...
And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Oh, that's Chris. Do y'all want to be compliant? Linda, you gotta respect the director. Or defensive. Chris, I trust Linda's judgment. Lauren, thank you for the full year. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Bay, thank you for the bids. Drumore, Stat, and Kayla, thank you for the follows. Spadomi, thank you for the bits again. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Is Larry's
Chris,
Memorial
you're the
Institute
director.
mentioned in this?
But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and...
Was that
I
the thing?
trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
On the clipboard?
Let's just shoot both versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
Uh-oh.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Oh.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
I love spearmint cough syrup.
What, you guys want me to leave?
All right. On
I'd be in the corner. Well,
we're going again. Are going.
well, I like
again.
spearmint cough syrup.
Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle.
This is the making of the movie. That's so bad, I guess.
Hold. And action.
Don't make me watch it again. Don't. Woo!
Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi. Mr.
That's
Zane.
Sam!
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right.
He's the
Sorry.
sheriff now.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
He
For
had a
film
big hole in him.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera.
How come he can say that
You are
and I can't?
trespassing.
Steel meal.
Now, unless you
Steel
want to spend
meal.
the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Do y'all want to be reluctant or apologetic? Me? I apologize for everything. Jira V30, 4 freaking months. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Diamond Lake, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Jolly Polly and Miss Amy Blues, thank you both for the follows. Appreciate y'all. So y'all want to be apologetic. Me for real, yeah.
Oh,
People
man.
pleasing is
Sir,
lying.
we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, Jaime. We've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
So
And,
I think he's lying. Y'all think
don't
he's
forget to
lying?
clean up.
Disappointed. I guess that's it then. Or frustrated. What are we supposed to do with our busted camera? People pleasing is lying. Y'all are frustrated about this camera. Well, y'all are like 50-50. Holy cow. That's a tight poll. That's a tight poll. Oh. Oh, I clicked out. I clicked out so I could click into
What
the
are we supposed
chat
to do
and
with a busted
open up the
camera?
poll.
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. anywhere else but here.
Well, you can make anything look like a steel meal. What if Maddie is the baby we saved in the intro?
The hell crawled up his ass?
Don't do this
he's
to
not
me.
so bad. Usually.
Don't do
We're not
this
gonna
to
do
me.
what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
You can literally, all you could see is like one little old-timey looking panel behind him. You could film that anywhere. I got some old steel. She's really living this braided pigtail fantasy. Well, and Christine. We love it. Okay, 80s montage. Oh, I love that van.
All wrapped out, sir.
Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said, because I'm not gonna warn you again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they don't know that they're getting out of the entity's grasp. I thought that was an I on the beginning. I thought I was gonna say iced coffee. I thought it said iced coffee. Thanks for the dancing emote, Judy. The gigantified emote. I thought that said iced coffee. I've had two! I had one coffee that was room temperature or a little colder. Cedar Hills, 1980. And then I had one that was iced. I just want to tell y'all that. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised that van made it. You're welcome. Double shot. No, not a... There's this little place that makes their coffee so strong, I had to stop going there.
Complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It gives me the
We've got a real
shakes.
deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer?
I wonder
and
what happened to her
closer
as
your
a director.
ultimate cosmic, eternal deadline.
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Oh, headphones.
Wait,
Oh,
you guys are both acting.
thought it was headphones.
So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
That's a cool shirt. I want the
I still haven't
shirt.
seen the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
They better
Yeah,
make
lens
that
is
into
cracked,
merch.
but the footage is still good, unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset.
Oh, she's
Doesn't
that
Sheriff
person.
Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed.
Vic,
of criminal
thanks for the
activity.
follow.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held
Frank
back,
Stone.
you traitor.
Yeah,
We're
'cause I knew
telling
you'd get all
Campfire
like this.
stories.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
She
that's where
kind of
it'll
says
end
it like she says
But
steel
before
meal.
that, there was a whole string of disappearances.
It's too hard to say.
Kidnappings, really. Murders.
We should call him like
What was
steel.
this guy's name?
I can't
Maybe we
even
should
say
write
the
him
word
into the
steel
movie.
very well.
I don't know if we.
Frank Stone.
Huh. So, Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were
She's
just
bad at it,
shooting, like,
too.
an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at
Metal
the mill,
plant.
But I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Steel meal. Now, do y'all want to be probing or puzzled? What do you think he was? What do you think that murderer was up to? What do you think that murderer was up to? Oh, y'all want to be probing. Who were the victims? Me? I'd be like, what do you think that murderer was up to? God. Steel meal. Judy, thanks for the bits. Not this.
People?
But
Some
yes.
from the town, some were never identified.
The killings were random.
Well, they
There was
found
no
that
pattern.
ear.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the body.
Well, we found
They
the
found
ear.
Parts.
We found an ear. Are y'all excited about that or frustrated? Why withhold all this until now? Or excited? Do you know what this means? Hill and heel. Oh, I just say hill. Oh no. Oh. I can't say any words. Not accidentally typing in this chat instead of texting your mom. So y'all want to be excited about murder.
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill?
Yeah,
you can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually going to want to see this thing. We're going to be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like...
He'll hit his heel
what if
on
they
the
don't
hill.
Like what they see?
Then we just got to make sure
same
these
word.
last couple of scenes are going to blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera is fucking broken.
Hey, why don't we just
Something
take the camera
about
to the
Chris
drugstore and see if we can get it
is she
fixed?
needs to do
So,
some breathing
Yeah,
exercises.
the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Ooh, I like her style.
What?
Bonnie?
You want a piece of me too?
Jovial. Howdy, partner, or empathetic. You okay? Caitlin, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it. UA, thank you for the follow. And 80 Post, thank you for the follow. Carmen, thank you for the bits. Have a good rest of your day. Killer Trey, thank you for the bits. How much have I agreed with your choices so far? For the most part, yes. But sometimes I like to be a little chaotic. You okay?
You okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't
I get to
sound
be
fine.
chaotic with
Soon
the
as
skill
Mom got
checks,
sick, I
though.
dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Jaime's not good at this.
I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
You got it.
Jaime's not good at
The last thing Mom
this.
needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
They need her help.
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this
Oh,
movie, and
God.
we're so close to finishing.
We need
but
money?
We just need a little extra bit
Does
of
she look
money.
like she
Of
has
course you do. What else?
a
is new?
stash of money?
Jaime's trying to say is our camera.
I guess
got
she lives in
busted
New
today,
York.
and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
But so she's using all her money on rent.
How much do you need?
Since she moved back from New York, do y'all want to be casual, just $10, or do y'all want to be $20? Always ask for more. You ask for 20. You ask for 20. And then you negotiate to 15. Hater May, thank you for the follow. Or Jade R. May, thank you for the follow. Yes, for the big
Just
bucks.
Like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
Does it only
That's how
cost
much camera repairs cost these days.
$10 to fix the
Seriously?
camera in the
We're
80s?
trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
Are there only 2 people in the movie?
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
Good for you, Bonnie. Good for you, Bonnie.
All right. It's a deal.
Hunka thank you for the bits. $20 in the 80s is about
Try not to waste it.
$75.
Don't worry.
Man,
It's a good use.
it still costs more than that to fix a camera, though.
You all right there?
A lot more than
looking
that
a
to
little,
fix a camera.
wiggly.
In 2024 money, so more than
What
75.
is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime!
Oh, they do have fun.
Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey,
We're
think positive.
asking a drugstore
anywhere
clerk
else
to
in town we could
fix
take it?
the camera.
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk.
This is
You
not
never
her
know.
light.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
That wasn't her light.
Your call, Chris.
Oh, do y'all get to pick now? Do y'all want to go to the drugstore to get our camera fixed or the curiosity shop? I mean, I want to go to the curiosity shop because I want to go look for antiques and stuff. Okay, good. Y'all are making the right decision so far. 81% curiosity shop. Don't go to the shop? This is a runaway train. You can't stop whatever the chat's doing right now. We're going antiquing. Stop trying to hold me back from reaching my full potential in life.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Oh, see,
Yes,
she
I get
is
it.
a card.
Lead the way.
She is a card. I haven't vetoed y'all yet. I forgot I can. I forgot I can.
Man,
I'm letting y'all run
I've been
away
really
with
better
this.
at
It's
it.
fun.
Looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
That is so pretty.
What if the owner's a
The buildings
deranged
behind
serial
him?
killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
Oh, cameras! I forgot that's what we're
I'm
doing.
not gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
I think they usually do put the best ones in the window.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello. Hello. We saw the...
That's me. Why is that me at the beginning of my streams? That's me when the curtain rises and I go live.
cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
That's me when I go live. 100%.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back.
Oh, this is
Please
giving
make
Texas
yourselves
Chainsaw.
at home.
This is
Okay.
giving
And be sure to have a look around.
murder?
You never know what treasures you might find.
This is giving mini horror. Mini horror.
Ourselves
The
at home?
intersection of much horror.
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
She loves it. Okay, I'm Chris. That's just me, Chris. Excuse me. I need to go look at the dolls on your shelf. Is this a doll? Well, well, well. If it isn't the Huntress Part 2. If it isn't the Huntress Part 2. Something about that being here. Whew. It's so interesting to see, like, the heft of it. I don't know. Corey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Well, 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 if it isn't my trinket box. Still only have those 2. I wonder if there's 1 in each chapter. Well, we found 2 in the first. Oh!
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Ding dong? The bell? Is that? That is cool. Wraith, the Wraith. Oh, that's fun. That's a smiley face. Is that one of the things is that one of the charms in Dead by Daylight? Oh, that's the Legion pin.
I want to watch this
yes.
creep fest.
We like a good program, I guess. So that TV is what the ring. So the entity is saying the diva's here, ready or not. There's a lot of dust in here. Yay! The Trapper.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Okay, they didn't have to do that, and yet they did. Oh, that is so cool. That is cool. With the glowing eyes. They didn't have to, and they did. Hey, bud. So this is, if we talk to her, we permanently move on. I would like to see the other curios in the shop. It is very dark in here. It is very dark in here. What did I just say about reading on
Whoever
Tuesdays?
owned this place before had some lousy luck.
The agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Nednacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed. Extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. Hopefully moving on to Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. Interesting. The store recently passed into the hands of a new owner. That's a letter from a lawyer. Oh.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
We beat her up and take the camera.
Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
Right? Not the chairs on the ceiling. Oh, chat.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
We'll get back in the mill. If I know anything about Chris, she's gonna get her footage in the mill. Oh. Oh, how I miss these crows. Oh, I'll just go on back here. Oh. I do know those crows
Surely
well.
there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
Seems like just yesterday those crows were circling me for hiding in the bushes too long. Way too long, we'll say. Well, can I just go behind the counter? It's time to take matters into my own hands. I'm gonna look in the back. Oh. All right, let's progress.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw, I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
Oh, y'all know I'm a Fang Min main. And we called her Fang
You're
Moss
in
because I would blend into the
a
moss.
very fine item indeed.
I wear the moss colored outfit and I would hide.
Whoa.
20, this is $20 on it.
I insist. It's
She feels a
pretty
connection.
old.
Oh.
Possible we could make it work, but
She's trying to get a
it's
discount.
Not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
She's about to lie. Or I bet y'all get to make a choice.
$20.
Oh, she didn't even lie. That seems reasonable, or it feels a little high. All right, first of all, me in an antique store haggling. I'm bad at it, so I pay full price. Y'all want to be doubtful, or y'all want to be appreciative? Y'all want to give away... It's $20 in the 80s. Y'all are split on this. It's 58%, 42%. Looks like we're going to be appreciative. Judy, thanks for the bits. Glad you got to be here. K-Nix, thank you for the follow.
I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
Did one vote get it?
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I
You
can
did
sweeten
that.
the deal.
You did that.
One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
By one vote. What is that? I can't tell what that is. Dubious, or we could use it as a prop. What is that? Was that an ashtray? Yeah, seems like a curse. Is it a mirror? She said, take a look at those bangs, diva. She pulls out a compact. She says, Chris, sweetie, I'm giving you a free gift. Look at those bangs.
We could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful.
So we got that for free? You haggled and received a pocket mirror. Oh, for the full 20.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
It's a pocket
It
mirror.
was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's
Vintage
us.
antique compacts? Antique compacts. They buy those on the Antiques Road Trip. You can make good money. It's not even her shop. She just opened the door.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
You don't have
Chris,
any
we
money
just
for
spent all the money.
milk.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency
A
sock
quarter for milk? No, something's up here. What's she doing here? Is she really getting objective by milk? Me being suspicious of everyone.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
An aura of mystery, lost movies, fascinated film historians, and conspiracy theorists like Stan. Oh, there are some lost, y'all, there's like a whole Wikipedia page about lost media. About like lost movies that were famous in their day, and now there's like none left. Dean's disappearance. There's surviving footage involving Dean. Something lurking in the desert. This says Andy Dean. Is that supposed to be, Dean, what's his name? Fear Trap. Oh, there he is again. Caged Lips. It's behind you. A lot of good horror movies in the 80s. C-U-O... Oh, here
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
They're demolishing the mill. Construction beginning in early 81. So this is like 80. James Dean. Oh, the dean from Community.
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Oh, we're not going to get firecrackers. Can we steal them? I feel like stealing was more forgiving in the 80s. Right? Oh, hell yeah. A waterlogged shoe. Hate that. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. Now what are y'all getting? Y'all getting the 2%? Are y'all getting the skim? Y'all getting full fat? I'm getting the oat. I don't think they had oat milk.
Another missing kid.
Missing Benny Baker.
I hope they're found.
4'6", 65 pounds. Call Cedar Hills Sheriff. Fear trap. Oh, I wish I had some. I don't think I have any. Oh, use your salt quarter. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to do it. I don't think I'm supposed to. Where'd she put the milk? Where's some... I would play the game before I got the milk. Oh! Oh my god, this is that one game! Oh, this is that one game! Space Invaders? What if we just play this game within the game and that's it? This is hard. I mean, I guess those things are protecting me, but they're getting in my way. Do I get anything if I win this? I'm doing so good! Why am I the... They get closer too, I believe, in Space Invaders. I never played the... I don't think I ever played the OG Space Invaders. Maybe I did. Well, well, well. If it isn't me, this is what we're doing now, by the way. By the way, this is what we're doing now. Because I'm about to win this, and nobody's stopping me. I still have all 3 lives left. Oh, who's that? Help! Oh, there's more! Oh, I can't shoot it. Oh, there we go, there we go. Invested. What was the high score? What was the high score on the machine? Oh, I just know there's gonna be a Steam achievement for this. Oh, I just know. Now, I'm shooting my own barricades too on accident a lot, which is not good. Should I just wait? Should I just die? So what are y'all got anything coming up this week? This is the part where we make in conversation. Whoa! They tried! I need to do better. I don't remember Dig Dug. Oh yeah, if I don't get a Steam achievement for this, and we did it all for... Oh, I got that one that was shooting us! Civilization, you're welcome. Alright, we need to get these 2. I need to stop. Alright, one more. Glad there's no time limit. Oh, come on! I'm ready to just destroy this thing in the middle. Oh, come on! Here we go. Oh, come on! Got him. Yeah, it's good for engagement to play this game. Oh, what are y'all having for dinner? We're cooking salmon. Oh, it's getting a lot harder. We're cooking salmon, and I'm gonna make pinto beans and cornbread. Y'all know pinto beans and cornbread is my favorite meal. Oh, chicken sounds good. See, if we were in the 80s together, chat, if this were the 80s and Twitch didn't exist, y'all, I would call y'all, I'd say, hey chat, meet me at the general store. Chat, meet me in the general store. We're gonna play some Space Invaders, and y'all would watch me play this game from behind my shoulder. And that would be what Twitch streaming is. I finally died once. And that's what Twitch streaming would be. Mom said, I can't go to the general store. Well, it looks like you're missing the stream for that day. Well, and I would ask y'all for money, and that would be y'all subscribing to me. I would say, I'd lean over and say, chat, you got a quarter? Ooh, ramen sounds good. I like the beginnings when I'm really hitting them all. Those blue ones are shooting too. Yo, they're all shooting. You gotta watch out. Now, I just want the high scores, so... Alright, it's time to end. Oh, I didn't actually even mean to lose my last life. All 500 of y'all lined up behind me. I got third place! I totally could have got first place. We won't do it. I won't do it. That the milk's
Chris.
fully been out of the fridge.
Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
She didn't know how to read.
So, Linda.
Busted.
Linda.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real
She's
kind of
giving
worm.
like
Neither's a bookworm.
Amy Poehler a little bit.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Here's a quarter.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm getting
Ring me
kicked
up.
out. Oops, thank you for the
that'll be
follow.
25 cents.
Okay.
Not the stinky sock.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
No, he's behind you.
Man,
He's behind you again.
I would love to be involved.
He just walked in.
What?
Hey, Dad.
How did they not see him?
Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
We need people to read less and watch more movies. Chris is very
need a ride home?
passionate about it.
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
Spadomi, thank you for the bits. A cheeky reference to Nick Cage. Oh wait, what was the cheeky reference to Nick Cage being a survivor in the game? Oh, because the movie's called Caged Lips.
Chris.
Oh, interesting.
I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Provocative? They told me about Frank Stone. Or defiant. We're still gonna finish our movies. All she knows is how to be provocative or defiant. Long Log, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But that's on brand for her. You know she's gonna be provoking a response, or she's gonna be doing it anyway. Yeah, why would we tell him?
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
He was there.
You spend enough time in my line of
Ask
work,
about his shoulder hole.
you realize every place has got its
I wear a shirt that says, ask me about my shoulder hole.
You ready? Take care.
You can't lock up while I'm still in here. Oh.
I can get you back in.
They're gonna lock me in the store.
Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Something about me is I love to have fun. Oh, and it's the 80s. It's the perfect time for a little off the shoulder. Off the shoulder, working out with little weights like
I have
this.
worn many masks over the centuries.
Showing off that shoulder hole?
Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days.
So is he at
in
Larry's Memorial
psychiatric
Institute?
ward. And now, a new guise. A new timeline. A new chance.
She was the
Giving him
antique
the
store.
camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
She was British and then not British.
But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
So she definitely like has some secret with the entity or something. She's definitely some kind of otherworldly sort of vibes. These walls have eyes. All right, back to present day, 2024. Did I fall asleep? Have y'all just been watching me sleep? She said, have you just been sitting there? Compassionate, are you okay? Or bad dream? Are you okay? Oh, my voice audio is a bit louder than the game. I want it to be because I want to make sure I can yell over the game. That is intentional. That is intentional. But thank you. If it's too much louder than the game, let me know.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I need to be able to talk over
dozed
them.
off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about
I do
Augustine
know
for
they-
a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
They do speak a little lower than some of the other audio.
1,000.
So I'm much louder than them.
Film in a movie?
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I
But
didn't-
keep
I
me
just worked on it.
updated, Andy, and anyone else. If when certain people are
not even
talking,
on my
it's too
official
low.
filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years.
He's really
Now
into
we're all
it.
here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie.
His intensity
Pretty
level
big deal.
is
So,
here.
All of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
He thinks we'll bump up. I am gonna bump up the dialogue just a little bit over the other things. We'll bump it up by about 10 or 15.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Let's do a little bump.
Rages,
Let's bump in
CIA
it.
interrogation,
Thank you,
total
Andy.
disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. if Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have
I
to
wish
pay
we
up.
could just turn Stan down and everyone else up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Something about the name Augustine.
Well, first rule of business is to
Old
gather
maiden
every bit
type
of
of
intel
name.
you
I
can
like
on your
it.
opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Oh, I already
Are we
searched it.
allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
He's an instigator. Dismissive, I'm good here, or what are you waiting for? The mute, we need the mute stand button. All these people can potentially die, by the way, I guess. We kind of I mean, we're gonna decide people's fates. Y'all want to be commanding. Push him out of the way. Lead the way.
What are you waiting for?
She sure has directed horror movies. She sure has. Okay, thank you for the follow. Angela, thank you for the bits.
Now, this is a real bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean?
Castle,
Augustine got cash, but not
castle
like
type of place.
this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
If I were Linda, I'd be like, well, first of all, well, curious, tell me about Augustine, or suspicious, how do you know about Murder Mill? I would say, technically, all of y'all's footage of that movie belongs to me because of copyright. And I would say, nope, 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 nope. Pay me and only me, Augustine, because theirs is stolen. All of this movie, it technically belongs to me. And I would take his cut. I would take Maddie's cut. And I'd sue them both.
Why don't you tell me how you know
That's
so
the
much
ticket.
about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it,
She
I didn't
knows.
believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend.
We love legends.
Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for
I
me
don't know
to
what's so
actually
special
acquire
about
a
this
genuine
movie.
piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Don't forget to interact with what? Where does that... don't forget to interact with some paintings for Easter eggs. Okay. I will do that.
Just catching up.
I will do it.
So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
So Augustine seems like a
Can't deny
collector.
This place would make an incredible film location.
Let me guess.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Huh.
Thanks. It's
Now that was a curious
The
sound.
shoes are Italian.
Where did that happen?
I got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his
Oh
guy's
God,
guy.
why is he
And
talking
just
still?
like the other guy I know who also
Oh,
got
that
a
opened
blazer,
this.
which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Oh my God.
Sure.
This is that murder mansion all over again.
Scandalous.
I found... Oh, why are you here?
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
This
What do you
is
mean?
fun.
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Oh, if I had a mansion, you better believe there'd be a key fob on every door. I would know exactly where you were at all times. No. There would be a key fob. Vent override. Tuner. Catalog. Stabilizer. Spelled British with an S. British. Augustine has interest in temporal machinery. Temporal means time, doesn't it? Oh, well, she did, like, de-age or whatever. She seems to just, like, take different... I don't know if she de-aged or if she just kind of can take different, she can look different. I mean... Is that the trees? That's the trees from the game. No? Is them's the trees? Morphs. Yeah, she morphs. Oh. I'm gonna enjoy. Look how she runs. Oh my god! Oh, I thought that was a garden gnome. I thought that was like the event where you have to, what, crush the gnomes? Not me. Playing Dead by Daylight.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good
Oh,
thing.
that's the dead pig
Wait,
cow tree.
Hold on a second.
Oh, it's been so
What?
long.
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Who was your mom?
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
I bet it's Chris.
Both, or...
Oh, no.
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Bonnie?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime.
Bonnie!
Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty
Yeah,
sudden.
she passed her driver's test.
Wow. Maddie, that's
Yeah, age 60, she
Quite
finally
sad.
passed her driver's test.
very touching.
Ooh, I hate him. Comforting, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Probing, what about you, Stan? Well, we need to know about Stan. Okay. Why are y'all wanting to comfort? Me not caring? Who is that 27% of y'all who want to comfort her? What about me? Not this.
And what about
Probing.
you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Wow.
Stan
Now,
said.
That is a very good
Well?
question. And an expensive one, too. But you know what? Since I am such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. I can't tell you who I got it from or why they had it.
Hey, Dow, welcome.
Will
Thanks
tell
for the
you that I
follow.
acquired it from them completely by the book in a very honorable game of chance.
You won it?
Fair and square.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just gamble away something like that.
Something about me? I think Linda's gonna turn into the murderer. She's gonna murder them both. Alright, let's follow him up the stairs. Oh my god, y'all know one of my favorite things is stained glass windows. I'm not even joking. I want a stained glass window in the kitchen. Oh.
Cool
Oh
statue.
my god, Billy?
Missing a piece, though.
Missing a piece. Oh, he's supposed to be holding something?
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Whoa.
Quite a piece.
That's
Look at the
scary.
metalwork. It's beautiful.
Is that an elevator? Okay, wet bowl in the corner. I want to be so rich I can just leave big pans of wet
Sensationalist
water.
trash.
Wet water around.
Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
The true story, told by the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd. Oh, he wasn't even there! He wasn't even there! Lloyd Cusick doesn't like the title hero. Oh, but he made it all about him and he wasn't even there. The true account of how Cedar Hill's first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared look evil in the eye. Wow. Hate that for him. Oh, how do I put it down? Do I need to, oh. Oh, I need to open it. I forgot you open books to read. I forgot you open books to read them. I usually just read the front and the back. Sent one of my deputies, not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking, but all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, and there was Stone standing on the platform. I'm not afraid to admit I was scared at only a moment. Okay, we hate him. We hate him. He just told the entire story his story. Do people just lie? Wait, can people just lie? I didn't know about lying. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills trying to grab their piece of the action. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy of it. Said he must have had an accomplice. Me? I don't buy it. Never have. I know firsthand he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes. Well, there was a person standing up there, and I think it was, what's her name? Oh, I forget which way you turn the pages. Well, I do like to read the last page of a book first. There were suspicions he had help. Something about that. Oh.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me?
Who are you talking to?
No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's Stan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Something about Maddie is... We look closer, she's just got on earbuds. She's on the phone. Can I climb out the window now? Oh. Is there a piece missing from this statue? Like, can I put a piece there? Ah, here we go.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Needs a key. I should probably look at these paintings, huh? Oh, that's not a painting, that's a book. Sometimes, oh, I gotta open it and then close it again. I like to play book or painting. I can't look at that one. Is there a different one I need to look at? I did read it. Because it says there's a part missing on him. He should be holding something, I think. Is this something I need to solve now? I know some of y'all have played this. Like to play open or close book. It looks like it would be a trinket box. There's 2 puzzles. Oh no. 2 puzzles? Not 2 whole puzzles for me to solve right now. Before I progress the story? Well, I would check the couch cushions. These couch cushions are huge. This looks like a... There's something that goes in there. Billy is missing his mallet. We're trusting Linda with the puzzles, yeah. It's time to jog back downstairs. Go back downstairs, figured out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Something about me? Is I'm playing upstairs, downstairs a lot today. Something about me? Is sometimes I look a few times at trees. Dead plant? Dead plant, bad at keeping plants. Is that something? There's a radio back there. I like to play dead plant, alive plant. Maybe there was stuff in here. I wanted to get out of here fast because I didn't like them being near me. And we were all 3 in here and it just felt really crowded. They were crowding me. Well, I remember this thing. I don't see anything else in here. I'll take hints, too. I'll happily take hints. Because I do want to do the puzzles. That's fun. Oh, Macmillan! From the Macmillan estate! Someone said dead pig cow tree. Go talk. If I talk to Maddie, does it not? Does that progress the story? We had some good times by that tree. We lived by that tree. We died by that tree. All right. So I'll do this. Your first clue is upstairs. That will lead you downstairs. Like further upstairs? Let's talk to Maddie.
You sure would get a kick out
We
of
can
this
always
place?
play this game like 8 times.
And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
Maddie?
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died.
That's hunger. You
Like
have
I'm
you gotta
sleepwalking
eat.
through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
You gotta eat.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so.
She
'cause
wasn't even whispering.
Sometimes
That's
I just
hungry.
feel like I'm going crazy.
You gotta
like
order a corn dog.
she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Bonnie, she was fun.
Well,
She gave me $20
she was the most
once.
intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do and nobody could stop her.
You go,
Now
Bonnie.
That sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Not for attention. Do y'all want to be nostalgic or curt? It's not good idea to dwell on the past, or there's something I never told anyone else. I mean, I would obviously go for that. I want to know the tea. I want to know the tea. Not this, Eric. Not after them fully saying these are the same people. I'm starting to think that 80s flashback has something to do with this.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about.
I'm starting to think
I've never told anyone
that
else.
Linda
It was
and
a
that
long
Linda.
time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy
Too
about
close.
what happened.
Too
but
close.
There's one thing.
We're going
that
back to the
always stuck
80s.
In my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard.
Yeah, she was
just
playing
tearing
guitar.
out of there in every direction.
Yeah, Bonnie.
And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie.
Bonnie, you go, girl.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves.
Yeah, Bonnie.
The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else.
Wow.
That was your mom.
Was she playing on that guitar, chat? Wrong answers only.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
Maddie's grateful to hear that memory.
look.
What? I don't see anything.
He's never seen trees. He's telling him about trees.
There, right there.
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
Me running home from the grocery store. Do y'all want to be concerned, serious, or flippant? They might be after the film strips. Girl, no one's your ratty film except Augustine. So y'all are gonna be serious. Y'all are taking this seriously.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
But there's no one else here. Maddie
Right,
doesn't
so
appreciate your
Do you think
suspicions.
we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
What? That made their
Even
relationship
if you
go
wanted
down.
to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
Now Maddie's talking.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Don't make me be Stan.
Okay.
It's me running home with a box of Cheez-Its from the grocery store. I ran to the grocery store, they closed at 10. And I was running home with a box of Cheez-Its. The Phantom of Cedar Steel! Back to the
Taking
80s.
so long. I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality.
Not the articles.
They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Jaime said, it's a good thing I don't know how to read. None of them can read except Linda. None of them can read except Linda. So excited, right on time, or agitated. You got to keep it down. Me, you got to keep it down is what I would have picked. You got to keep it down. We don't raise our voices. We don't make loud sounds after 7 p.m. Y'all are excited, so my chat's excited. Cedar steel meal.
Hey, right on time.
Time to get cooking.
Was that a TV show reference? Yeah, who's excited to see people?
What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile.
No, I'm letting y'all go. I'm letting y'all go off.
All
Make your
right.
decisions.
Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day
Oh,
looking
no.
up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on
She
a
just found
freaking
out about
gold mine here.
words.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me.
She's gonna
Now
love
that
the
you
internet.
are an official member of the team.
She's gonna
Gotta wear the
love
team jersey.
the internet.
Wow. This is amazing. I'm honored.
Oh, see? Now that's a good reaction. I want to wear it.
Earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a
Yeah,
little
totally.
love triangle.
Feast your eyes.
It's a love triangle.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Kushik took all the credit.
He's even got the
People around
armhole to
here knew
prove
what
it.
was up, but
He's got the armhole.
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Well, that doesn't mean it's gonna be a good movie. Do you want to be subdued or an easy? Guess not, or Stone's victims were real people. She would love true crime podcasts. I wonder what happened to Chris. I have a feeling we're gonna find out. I think all these kids are gonna go to the entities realm. I just feel it. I just feel it. Uneasy.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
The
You
vibes
were
are
just,
off for
like,
him.
super gung-ho
So?
when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to
Not this.
exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a
Oh,
good movie.
she's gonna do great in Hollywood. Do y'all want to be approving or dubious? You're missing the point. My chat, dubious. I already know y'all. Y'all aren't gonna pick any of the... I know my chat. Y'all are gonna be good. Poops, thank you for the first time sub, by the way. I missed that 13 minutes ago. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're like a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris.
He's
Isn't
kind of number
he's-
one on the call sheet.
Yeah, he's the star.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Now
Mom and I are
me,
gonna look for any more locations
I
in the
would have
mill
fed
connected
into
to
her.
stone where we can shoot. And I'm gonna go make this thing any way I have to.
Me? I would be feeding into her. I'd be like, Diva, you do it. And not only that, let's get wilder. Let's just make the whole movie about Frank Stone. I'd say, you're right, Diva. And in fact, let's even make the movie about Frank Stone. What chapter are we on so far? Oh, look at all of our collections! And our artifacts, too. The champion. The champion is Frank Stone. Mama, the entity's fave. I've missed a few things. Or maybe they'll pop up later. I've probably missed a few things. Probably missed a few things. Great relationship with Chris. Linda, it looks like it might have gone down a little. Fate. Oh, wow! There are fates in all of these timelines. Oh, that's cool. Chris helped Jaime get $20 from his sister. Chris, Jaime, and Linda chose to try the Curiosity Store. That's fun. We might stop here for today, though. We might stop here for today. We might explore this basement.
Why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Oh, this was just a taste, y'all. This was just a taste. Hold on. I want to show y'all the... I want to look at the... There's another little feature where you get to, like, see your path. The cutting room floor. Look at this, y'all. Look at all these decisions. Look at all these decisions! Okay, playing this game 10 times to get all of these things. Oh my gosh! There's all these different outcomes and stuff. All right, this is really cool to be able to see this. So we're in chapter 5, The Phantom of Cedar Steel. I wonder if they're gonna run into his spirit or something. Chapter 5, The Phantom of Cedar Steel. Me trying to decide what to have for dinner, making all these choices, and they're gonna matter for the rest of your life. Weeping Owl, 24 freaking months. Thank you so much. You get your rainbow moon. Thank you, I appreciate it. You'll have to watch the VOD, too. It's awesome. Country Strong Melissa, thank you for the bits. Yeah, you'll have to catch on the VOD, too. This has been a blast. Tabulon, thank you for the follow. Bay, thank you for the bits. Are there 16 endings? Okay, that's exciting. I don't want to get the best one. Something about me, I need a few people to die. I need a few people to die along the way. Yeah, this was so much fun. Y'all don't remember, check out this game. Behavior Interactive partnered with me for this, and we're definitely going to have a part 2, part 3, however many it takes to finish the game. But you can be typing !Frank Stone. There's also a pinned chat message with the link to check out this game. It's on PS5, Xbox, and PC. And if you're on YouTube, that link will be in the description with some information as well. I said don't remember. Don't remember. Oh, don't forget. Don't forget to check out the link both in the chat and on YouTube. Well, if you don't, what did I say? If you don't remember, then you'll never forget. That part. Internet, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. I do appreciate you. Cosmos, thank you for the bits. We're gonna play this 16 times. If you don't remember, then you don't forget. Spudomi, thanks again for the bits. I appreciate it. I did. I had such a blast today. Thank you again to Behavior Interactive for partnering with us for this stream. This was so much fun. What's on Thursday? That's a good question. Let's check it out real quick. What's on the schedule for the rest of this week? Thursday, we're going to be playing a more live action Hagen. More live action hidden object game. So buckle up. Because there'll be more of this next week as well. Definitely more of this next week. But for now, the spooky music keeps getting me. But for now, I gotta push the right buttons. Oh no. That's all for today. Oh no. Thank you so much for the bits, donations, subs, gift subs. Wonderful Patreon patrons. The mods for keeping us safe. Thank y'all so much, mods. Everyone stay hydrated, exhibit self-care, take care of yourselves. Look both ways before you cross the street. Thank y'all so much for playing this with me. This was so much fun. We're gonna be playing more of it. All right, love y'all so much. Get some rest. I'll see y'all on Thursday.